Ash, and these are my roommates and best friends.
Hey, Arjee.
And today we're going to do the throwback tag. So let's get started. First question is, what year were you born?
1994.
Yep,
94.
94. We were all born in 94.
90s babies.
And but I'm the youngest. My birthday's in October.
Mine was March 11th. January 29th.
Yeah, so
Just turned 21.
21. She's only 20.
I'm still 20, but I was still born the same year as them. Okay, the next question is, do you have any pictures from when you guys were younger? And yep, we do, and I'm gonna show you.
Okay, I was a really cute baby, and so here's my baby picture. Check it out.
Here's mine.
And here's mine.
The next question is, what TV shows did you grow up watching?
The Amanda Show, Real Monsters,
Freaking Rugrats.
Yes,
yeah.
All that.
Yes,
Wild
and then I used to watch,
Thornberry.
this is, nobody probably knows this show, but I used to like Daria.
Oh my God!
It used to come on MTV.
No,
and they have it on
me
Hulu
too.
right now, and I love that show. Oh, and Disney, but the
That's So Raven.
That's So Raven was good. That
The
was my
Disney
favorite.
original movie.
Like Life
Yes.
Size.
Yeah. Wait, that was
Color
a-
Friendship. I think it was.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Really back
Oh,
then,
these
they
are
have
good,
like
Color
really good,
Friendship.
really good movies, but now that's
You did it historically.
Historical Disney.
And I used to like that show. Did we say Brace Face?
No,
I used to like
it's
Brace
like
Face.
that.
And Pepper Ann and
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, so TV back in the day was way better.
Right.
And Kelsie still watches like all those shows, really.
Yes, putting me out there. Yes, I do still watch
And
Childish
she had
stuff.
a whole Barbie movie collection.
Yep. Fun fact. Oh well.
Wow.
The next question is, what did you want to be when you grew up, and do you still want to be that? So, Arjee, you go first.
I wanted to be a firefighter, and I also wanted to be a cowgirl, and I don't know why. And no, I don't want to be that anymore. Now I want to be a speech language pathologist.
I wanted to be a veterinarian because I used to love animals, but yeah, I still love animals, but I don't want to be a veterinarian. But I do love like dogs and stuff. But I want to be like my major's PR, so yeah.
I think I wanted to be like a singer or like a princess or something when I was a little kid.
Wow.
Well, I'm a princess now. So,
Girl!
so I don't have to
Wow,
do
if we
that.
could just cut this out, because she is obviously out of control.
In the
Don't do
future,
drugs, kids.
in the future, but I don't want to be that anymore because I'm princess now. I would say I would want to be like, I want to own a business and be my own boss.
Why would you lie and say you?
All right. Next question.
Okay. The next question is, what toys did you play with when you were a kid? And Kelsie, go ahead.
When I was a kid, I had a stuffed animal, and it was a Barney doll. I loved it. I carried it around with me everywhere I went. And also, my grandpa, he got me a little doll that had my face on it, and I used to carry that around too.
Oh, I had that.
Yep.
American.
I don't know if it was all that. It literally had a picture of my face on it.
Oh no! I had a doll that looks like me.
And he bought that for me, and I used to like Bratz and Barbies.
I used to like Bratz dolls, and I used to like baby dolls. Like we could do their hair and stuff, and then I used to make my Bratz dolls cuss with each other and stuff like that.
I used to have toys like stuff you could do outside, like, let me see, we used to have like rough boy toys, like four-wheelers. Like, we used to have stuff like kites, and I used to have dolls too, like Barbie dolls, Bratz dolls, stuff like that. And we had a lot of Bop Its. Y'all remember Daddy bought me the Bop Its?
Yeah.
Well, bought us that Bop It.
Yeah,
We
we
bought
played that last year.
he bought us the whole apartment a toy.
Yep. The next question is, what is the most embarrassing thing that you can remember doing when you were younger? I'll go first while y'all think of y'all's. So I'm gonna tell one time. No, I'm talking about when the basketball goes fell. Okay, so Okay, so one time when I was younger, I used to be really into basketball or whatever, and I wanted to pretend like I could like dunk on the goal and stuff like that. And so every day I would get on, you know, get on the trash can, stay on the trash can, and then hang out the goal. And my mom would be like, "You need to stop doing that. You need to stop doing that."
This was so.
So then one day, like I was hanging out the goal, and then it started like rocking, and so I fell straight down on my stomach. And then next thing I know, the basketball goal fell on my spine, and like it hurt so bad, and like my whole back was bruised up. But I didn't tell my mom because I was gonna get a whooping because she told me not to do it. So I was just running around and stuff like that, like just laying on the trampoline till the pain went away. So yep, that was the most embarrassing time.
Unique.
Well, when I was a kid, we were at my grandmother's house, and I don't know how old I was, but obviously I didn't know words that well. Well, it's kind of hard to explain. Okay, so anyway, my family was all in the room, and I wanted to get attention or something. I don't know what happened, but what I meant to say was, I walked into the room and said, I meant to say, "You guys are gonna make me lose my sanity." But what came out was, I said, "You guys are making me lose my virginity." I didn't know that, like, what I meant to say was sanity, but I said virginity, and I didn't know what virginity meant. So everybody was like, "Kelsie, what are you talking about?" And I was like a little kid, so it was like bad, but I didn't know what that ment, and I'm like,
wow.
what the heck? Like, it was crazy, but yeah, that was kind of embarrassing because I thought I knew everything. I didn't. Whatever.
Out of control. Well, me and my sister, we begged our mama for 4-wheelers or whatever, so we finally got them like on a random day during the summer. And so she had always said, "Okay, you want it, so if you get hurt on it, you better not cry, you better not come running to me." So of course I got hurt. We was riding down the road on the 4-wheelers, and I hit a ditch and flipped over the front of it and got the wind knocked out of me. And I thought I broke my rib, but my sister was all like, "No, you can't go home and tell mom because she gonna take the 4-wheeler." So I just said, I was kind of like Ashley. I had to just walk around and like let the pain wear off. And then later on, she was like, "Why you looking like that? Why you limping?" And I was like, nothing at all. So yeah, I told her like a year later that I thought I was gonna die in a 4-wheeler accident.
Okay, next question is, what was one funny thing that you dressed up for Halloween when you were younger? Mine, I like evil stuff, so I dressed up as Scream or whatever. Y'all know. So that was mine.
Why didn't nobody stop you? Out of control. I got 2 things. The first one, I wanted to be a bunny real bad. So my mama, she got me like a onesie thingy, and she just got like a sock and balled it and sewed it onto the back and found me some bunny ears. And then the second one was, I was a Raggedy Ann doll. I don't know who idea that was, but it was.
Oh, Kelsey's one. You dressed up as Chucky.
Oh, that was in high school.
Oh yeah, that was now.
That was in high school. I dressed up as Chucky because I had red hair, and that was cool. But I think as a kid, we didn't really get that many Halloween costumes. Like we went trick or treating and stuff, but I don't remember like having costumes. But I know one time I remember I dressed up as Belle from Beauty and the Beast because we were like a big Disney family. And I used to like.
Y'all still are.
Yeah, we still are. And I like wore it like all year round. I didn't just wear it for Halloween. I wore it like around the house because I was.
Okay, she wanted to be a princess. So the next question is, what is something weird that you did when you were younger?
Okay, so when I was a little kid, me and my cousin Zanique, we would pretend that we were like either 3LW or Cheetah Girls or Destiny's Child or something like that, and we would like always fight over who was the lead singer. Like I would want to be Adrian from 3LW and Beyonce, and like, we would always fight over it. And then we would pretend like we were doing a dance in the mirror with fake microphones, and it would be really fun. And
what I used to do when I was younger was I used to suck my 2 fingers and I used to play with people's ears just like. And he used to be real confident, and I stopped doing it.
Oh, I know something weird. Okay, I'm saying like it. Okay, something weird that I did was I would pick my nose.
Wow,
and I would put it behind the board.
Girl.
I would pick my nose and put it behind.
That's
the
disgusting.
The next question is, what is the scariest thing that happened to you when you were a child? I'll go first. I'll tell mine. It was me and my friend Jasmine. And we were just in the house home alone after we came from school. We'd be by ourselves. And my mom, we knew she didn't get out till later in the day, and we heard somebody like coming in the house, and so basically we ran to her window, busted my mom's window open, climbed on the roof, and ran down the street because we thought it was an intruder, but it's really my stepdad, Mr. Rogers, that came home, and we got in trouble, and I got a whooping for breaking the window.
Whoa, okay. My story is kind of similar. We had just moved into our new house, and I had like my cousin and my god sister over, and my god sister Chelsea would say, well, she said that she saw something in the hallway or whatever, so we thought it was a burglar, and we heard like noises outside, but it was actually them just building onto the neighborhood, but we didn't know that. We thought it was an intruder in our house, so we waited in my room under the bed for like an hour or two, waiting for my mom to come home. But it was really my dog that she saw. I don't know how my dog was like this little at the time, like, so I don't know how she saw that, but yeah, it was dumb.
I feel like me and my sister, we probably used to scare each other, like doing dumb, like little stuff like that. Like,
yeah.
She was like, "Oh my God, what is that?" And then she knew it wasn't nothing.
Yeah, my cousin used to chase me around the house with a knife.
Okay.
Y'all are out of control. I can't really think of much scary stuff that used to happen.
And this is the last question. How do you think the world is different now than it was from back then?
I think that the world is so based off technology. I mean, it was back then, like on computers and just play video games and stuff on computer, but like
as much as now.
Now I feel like it's more, you know, we're all into our phones and social media and stuff like that. And I think that TV was better, like the stuff that came on TV. Like now I barely watch TV. I would rather just be on my phone, you know, or with friends or something. But yeah, it was better back then, and the music was better too.
And the kids these days, just like she said, to go back off of that, the kids, like, when we were younger, like, you know, I would be outside until the street lights came on.
Right.
And
I would.
She a little princess, like I said. Like, I was a tomboy, so I would be outside on the streets or whatever, like, playing basketball and stuff like that. And then, but now, these kids, they stay in the house all day.
Right.
And you can't even trust your kid really to go outside like that no more. So.
I agree with what they said. And I also feel like kids these days, because they stay in the house so much, they have more time to do stuff like be on social media. And they grew up too fast.
Yeah, they do.
Like they didn't have time to have a childhood and know what it was like to like go outside and play with bubbles or like make mud pies and stuff like that, or know what their Barbie game was like back in the day. So you know.
That's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll put their links in the description.
Bye.